Hey everyone, today I wanted to show you a little way to make actually a lot of money. Now, I'm just going to go to my Grand Exchange history right here because I tried to record the video before, but it failed. So this is my Grand Exchange history, and this is just from one trip of Wyverns. So you can see that's what I bought, obviously, but I sold Rune Battle Axe, 27k, 78k Runar Seeds, 15k, 69k, 44k, 47k, and 39k. But that was from two different trips. That's where the trips ended. That's from the ones before. I consistently make 250k to 300k. I want to say I've done about 10 trips, and it's always 250k to 300k a trip. That's just what I get. Unless I get like super lucky and maybe I can get a bit more, but still that's really good money because I get that in about 15 minutes or less. I want to say 10 to 15 minutes a trip. Maybe it's 10 to 20 minutes just to be safe. Depends on what's happening. But I do, this kind of only applies to higher combat levels, guys. You obviously do need 72 Slayer to kill Wyverns, but I'm just going to share this thing without you because I don't really see it out there too much, and I want to share some actually really solid ways to make money in this game. And the first thing you want to do is you need 72 Slayer and a decent combat level, and I'm talking melee stats. You can obviously do range too, but this is mainly applied for melee people. As you can see with my gear setup, I have garbage gear. Like, my gear is not that good. I don't have money, so there's a lot of people out there that obviously can afford really good money. So the money is probably, the GP you can get is probably a lot more because your trips will last a lot longer. Now, this only applies to people that have it as their Slayer task. And the first thing you want to do is you want to unlock or extend your Slayer task. So when you go to buy something on this in the Slayer store, you can actually extend Slayer task. Most of you guys know this by now. Extend Skeletal Wyverns. Usually every trip I was getting about 10 Wyverns, I think. 10 Wyverns to like 15 Wyverns, maybe even like 6 Wyverns. And that's really just not worth it because the trip is over like that. And I extended it, and now I'm getting like 50 to 70, and it's beautiful. Like, you know, that's a lot of Wyverns, and that's good. So that's what I wear for my gear setup. You can do the same way. You can switch around. These are my stats. I'm going to do a quick show so you just have the idea. And I don't train range there anymore. Everyone knows that AFK ranging there is obviously good profit every hour because Wyverns are consistent money. But with Slayer and the melee setup that I'm doing is I don't really have, obviously you can see I'm 9 in range. I don't have a reason to train range. In my opinion, I'd rather train melee. So what I do is I have the Slayer helm. I'm pretty sure, I don't know what it is for the bonus, but I'm pretty sure it's like 15 attack and strength bonus. And then I bring a super set. So I bring super strength and defense, and attack and defense, sorry, to increase all those stats. And then I use Piety as my prayer. If you don't have Piety, I'm pretty sure Ultimate Strength will just do this fine. And I bring 4 prayer potions. So when I'm using the Piety and I have the Slayer Helm as my Slayer task, and I have the super set going, I hit 44s, 46s, I think it is, with my whip, and it's consistent. Like, I'm hitting 40s. So I kill Wyverns pretty quickly, like anywhere from 4 to 8 hits, that thing, the Wyvern's down. So it's like quick, like kill, 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 kill. So that's why the trips are so fast, because you're constantly killing them very quickly. And I only do this on my Slayer task, but I'm getting about 250k to 300k a trip. So when I get about 50 Wyverns, I'm making about anywhere from 1 mil to 1.5 mil for that task, and that's actually pretty solid money, and the task goes by really quickly. I just want to share with you guys because most people that do Wyverns 100% use range, and if you actually use this method, it's pretty good. Even if you're a lower level, you're going to get hit more, but your trips will still be solid cash. And that's what I want to share with you guys. I've never just really seen it out there, and I want to share with you guys because this is solid money, and it's actually a really good way to make money. And this is what I'm going to be doing from now on. It's like gargoyles too. Like, I do gargoyles a lot for money as Slayer, but I've never done Wyverns. I never extended the task. And then I was just like, I just tried it, and I did it once, and I made a lot of good money. This is my setup that I use, by the way, if you guys are wondering. I use the fairy rings to get there, and I use 4 prayer potions, the super set, a stamina potion. You don't really need a stamina potion, but it's just to get there quicker. If you have lower agility, you might run out of run, and then I bring a full inventory of food. I don't even use the high elf spell. I just teleport to Edgeville after, run to the Grand Exchange, sell it, and I just repeat what I did. So I was just at the G, I sold my stuff. I just repeat and come back here. I've just never seen anything like this. Every Wyvern thing I've ever seen online is basically just like, oh, range in the AFK. You know, it's a good way to get 99 range. It's pretty slow, but you know, it's good money. And I've never seen anyone really like melee them, and like especially like if I've tried them on a non-Slayer task, I was meleeing them, and I wasn't on a Slayer task. And honestly, in my opinion, it's not worth it. It's just really not worth it when you're not on a Slayer task. Just with that Slayer helm and with your Slayer task, you just get so much more damage out of it. That makes it totally worth it. But that's basically it. I'm going to go back out there. But thanks for watching. Please give it a like. I really do appreciate it. I just want to share this with you guys. And I will see you later.